Okay, so before I start the video, I want to say thank you for getting the channel to 1,000 subs. It really does mean a lot to me, and I want to upload more videos in the future. Enjoy the video. Okay, so today we're deviating a little bit from my normal power scaling videos. So what I have here is a bunch of characters from fiction to see which level of Goku they would be around, or if they could beat. So as you can see here, we have Baby Goku, Kid Goku in the 21st Budokai when he fought Chaki-chun, Teen Goku, Saiyan Saga Goku, Frieza Goku, Buu Saga Goku, SSJ God Goku, Ultra Instinct, and then if you're stronger than Goku. So right off the bat, we got Avatar Aang. Avatar scaling is like not that good. I think Teen Goku's ridiculous because he could blow up the moon theoretically because he's stronger than Master Roshi, who did that in the first tournament. So I think he would be somewhere here. He's not stronger than Teen Goku. He would be somewhere around that level though. And same thing with Korra. It's really up to you which one you want to put above. Next we got Batman. If he had prep time, he'd probably be somewhere here. But if we're being realistic, like if he just ran into him, I think he'd be somewhere in Kid Goku's level. Light Yagami. The Death Note doesn't work on Goku. He is an alien, so he'd honestly be like here. Next up is Deku. Deku's actually pretty strong. Faster than light. I think he's like country level now. But is that enough to beat Goku? I think he would be somewhere around. He's definitely stronger than like the Avatar characters. I think he could solo the whole verse. Next up is Denji. I think end of series Denji is pretty strong too. I think I'll have to put him here as well. Next is Spider-Man. He does have superpowers, but like he's like what, city block building level at best. It's so disrespectful putting him here. I think he has to go here. Deadpool, he's really weak, but because he has regeneration, I think you need like a really powerful blast to kill him. Being able to destroy the moon, I don't think that's enough. I think Saiyan Saga, because like at that point Goku can blow up the planet. I think that will be enough to kill him. Deadpool can't do anything to Goku though, so yeah. Psyche K. If you haven't watched The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, do it. It's a funny show. This guy's really broken as well. I think with all the hacks abilities he has. So if you guys don't know the Psyche lore, as a kid he was able to, punch the moon. He got older, so we can assume, like as a teenager, he can blow up the planet and turn people into stone. He can fly, shoot lasers, teleport. Yeah, I think here is like comfortable. He's not fast enough to take on, say, Super Saiyan Goku, that's for sure. The Joker. Yeah, I think Joker would be somewhere here. He's definitely stronger than Light. Jotaro. I think here, because, like, this is Stardust Crusaders, Jotaro. He doesn't have anything that impressive. Being able to smash diamonds isn't good enough. Like Teen Goku is definitely destroying Jotaro. I think he'd be somewhere around here. Actually, no. Stopping time is pretty busted. I think here is good. Tanjiro, weak as hell. Yeah, Tanjiro isn't getting past Kid Goku. Gojo. Okay, this is gonna make a lot of people angry. He's probably like here, I'll be honest. He's like the top of here because like Infinity's pretty hard to deal with. Actually, yeah, Infinity's pretty broken. But I think here is okay because I think if you can blow up the planet, I think you can get past Infinity. Next up is Luffy. Are we real? Gear 5 is not all that. There's like limits to how long he can use it. He's not... Because like remember this. Teen Goku is bare minimum faster than lightning. And then if you choose to like take the laser dodging feats he did as a kid when he fought the Red Ribbon Army, he's way faster than light at that point. So he's probably somewhere between here. I think he definitely beats Deku. He'd be a harder fight than Deku. Yeah, I think here. Bottom of Saiyan Saga looks good. Ichigo. Alright. The strongest of the big three. He's somewhere around here. Cause like I noticed a shift with like Goku's Namek Saga scaling. So most people agree that Goku in the Saiyan Saga back then was like star level. And now people are using the anime feed where the Namek explosion was so big in the galaxy that people calculated it to be solar system level. So I think Ichigo would be somewhere between here. You know what? Let me do this. Because I think Bleach characters do have the AP to hang with some of the Dragon Ball characters. It's just the speed that's kind of making it hard for me to decide where to put them. Because Bleach characters are fast, but they're not like Dragon Ball level fast. I think here would be okay. And same thing with Naruto as well. I think Naruto and Luffy are like in the same tier. Because Naruto does, I think, okay, it's definitely going to be harder to beat than Deadpool. Let's put Deadpool at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, Ichigo would be somewhere like what? Solar system? No. That multi-solar system at least because of Grammy's feet. I'll leave him there for now, but I might change that later. Next we got the K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a good movie. But unfortunately, they're not all that strong. I think they're like below here. Yeah, I think Kid Goku beats them pretty easily. So now that we've done Luffy, we now have everyone in One Piece. The entire One Piece verse. I think it's only fair that we put him above Luffy. And speaking of everyone in One Piece, we now have the entire Bleach verse here. So I'm just gonna do that. Because the thing is, most of Bleach's hacks abilities could be override with Ki. Almighty isn't gonna work. Kyokusui Getsu isn't gonna work. Because Dragon Ball characters can just overpower anything. Next we got Harry Potter. It's been a while since I've seen the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, he's like here. He doesn't do anything impressive in the movies. Anything you can do in Harry Potter, you can do with like a handgun. Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. I think the scaling for this verse got bigger because I think like in season 2 they were like destroying a planet or something. So I think at that point he'd be like Teen Goku or like Saiyan Saga Goku level. Yeah, I think that's alright. Minecraft Steve. This isn't creative mode Steve, this is survival mode. And he's like here. Yujiro Hanma. Where would I put him? Baki characters are not strong. He's superhuman, so I think top of Kid Goku would be fair. Bluey is a dog. I don't think he's just a normal dog, right? He doesn't like have any special abilities, right? Yeah. SpongeBob would unironically be somewhere here because of the that one feat he did in that one episode. So I think, yeah, SpongeBob is pretty broken. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's a steam train, so he'd automatically trump these 4. Hey, I think he could kill Baby Goku. Same thing with Lightning McQueen. If he ran over a Baby Goku, I think he could kill him. And trains are stronger than cars, so Thomas would be somewhere at the top here. Mewtwo. If we're using Mega Evolutions, he'd be somewhere. I think here is okay. He'd be somewhere in the Z tier, definitely. I think he's above early DBZ. I'll leave him here for now. Thanos with the Infinity Stones. I think you're like God at that point, so you'd be stronger than Goku. If you can like reality warp and all that nonsense, you'd be stronger than Goku. A rock. So as we know in the Cell Saga, Goku gets hit by a rock and it really hurts him, so I think he'd be stronger than the entire Bleach verse. James Bond. He'd be like low here. Because like Mercenary Tao is like 100 James Bonds, and that Kid Goku diffs him. Mr. Frog from Smiling Friends. The dude from Smiling for. Whoops, where'd he go? So the dude from Smiling Friends. I mean, we only have that one feat he does where he throws a rock at the moon. So that makes him pretty strong. Stronger than Deku? I don't know. Yeah, I think here is fine. No, actually, no. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Freddy Fazbear? He's like a normal human. He's not a normal human, he's like slightly stronger than like an average human. I think he'd be stronger than like Mimic Queen. He can't beat Kid Goku. He could kill Baby Goku though. Next up we have the Incredibles. All four of them together could possibly give Kid Goku some challenge. More than Yujiro though? I think so. Yeah, I think he could cause some trouble. A minion? Where would I put him? I'm trying to remember the Despicable Me movies. There's the purple minion, which was like able to tank missiles and stuff. So I think he'd be somewhere here. I think they could beat most. Nah, it's not beating the world. Yeah, I think Kid Goku might be fair. Teen Goku's just too much. Homelander. You have superpowers, so I think you solo demons there. I think you could beat Steve. Yeah, I think top of here is like fine. Okay, so next up is Thrag. He's gonna appear in season 4 pretty soon. He's pretty strong. I don't think he's Super Saiyan Goku levels of strong. I think that's a bit much. Would he be strong? Yeah, I think he'd be stronger then. I think he could solo most of One Piece. I think that's fair. Same thing with Omni-Man. But Viltrumites are fast though. But speed isn't everything. Goku's way too powerful for the Invincible verse. Next up is Megamind. If he had prep time, I think most of his like biggest machines could rival Metro Man. And he's like what? Country level at best if you're like using Megamind comics. So I think he'd be like somewhere here. Or like top of here. Yeah. I think that's fair. Shrek, obviously stronger than Goku. I'm joking. Where would I put him? Shrek isn't all that impressive. If we're just going based off the movies, he's like building level. I think he's in like the same tier as like the Demon Hunters here. Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, I think because like characters like these who are like build gadgets and stuff, they can just make something stronger than Goku. They can make a clone of him or something. They can build a device that could destroy the universe. And it's literally baked into their character. They can't lose. Yeah, I think Phineas and Ferb go here. Superman. Okay, this is gonna piss a lot of people off. I think Deadass, I think he's like here, or he's stronger than Goku. I think he's like somewhere here. But like, yeah, it's either between these two. I don't know much about like Superman scaling. I know just because he's been around longer. And the DC cosmology seems to be bigger than Dragon Ball. He would be somewhere on Goku's level. But for now, yeah, you know what? We'll just put him on UI Goku. So I believe this is every X-Men. There's only 2 members that I think are relevant. and that is Jean Grey. Who else? Rogue is pretty broken. Storm is pretty broken. Professor X, I don't think he's a factor. Yeah, I think they're like somewhere here. Jean Grey is really carrying that group. Yeah, I think that's fair. Dexter Morgan. Now, hot take, but if you watch the Namek Saga again, he gets scared by a needle, and what does the Bay Harbor Butcher use? And what does the Bay Harbor Butcher use to neutralize his victims? That's right, he uses a syringe. So automatically, I think that would make him stronger than Goku. Yes. Anti-Spiral be somewhere here. Like, if you're like a cosmic entity, I just automatically assume you're stronger than Goku. And while we're at it, let's put you here, Dr. Manhattan, and we'll put the one above all here. Okay, so who's next? Sonic. Yeah, I think this guy could be stronger than Goku. Yeah, I think. But you know what? Just because like this bit is empty, I think we'll put him here. Kirby. No, because he can like destroy multiple universes, I'm pretty sure. So he's like here. He's above SpongeBob, I think. Mario. Super Mario Galaxy scaling is pretty absurd. But like Dragon Ball Super absurd? I could be wrong about this. I'm wrong about a lot of these. Yeah, I think Boo Saga might be okay. What's this? Okay, so this is every Avenger. Who are like the heavy hitters? So we got Hulk, Bruce Banner. Not Bruce Banner, what am I saying? We got Thor, Hulk. Sentry's not an Avenger, right? Yeah, he's not. Scarlet Witch might be a problem though. I think we'll put him here. Because like Thor and Hulk are going to be pretty difficult to deal with. And then you have the other members on top who are like relative. So people like Iron Man and then Vision. Yeah, I think that's fair. Rick. It's the same as like Phineas and Ferb. They can just like, he can build gadgets to like neutralize them. Totally unfair. Okay, so now we have the Justice League. So I think because we have Superman at the same level as Goku, it's only fair that we put the whole Justice League team in the same level. Because not only do you have Superman, you have Wonder Woman, you got Flash, Green Lantern. Yeah, I think that's a bit much for Goku. The Power Rangers. I don't know much about the Power Rangers lore. I'm just going based off Bio. But they got drip. I think they'd be somewhere here, I think, or here. Yeah, I think that's cool. So next up we have every single Pokemon in existence. Some of them have got to be stronger than Goku. So they have like gods and stuff. So one of them sure they gotta be Goku. Next is Saitama. I gotta say, OPM fans did not deserve Season 3. I'm never forgiving Bandai for that. That is so painful to watch. As for scaling, like, some people think narratively because he's like a gag character, which he's not. He's a parody character. Like it's not like thing Dr. Slump, where it's like characters break the laws of physics all the time. Like, there are like rules, and it's supposed to be like a semi-serious story. There's like deep moments in the series. I don't think it's written like Psyche K, where they're like breaking the fourth wall. So if we're just going based off feats, Saitama is like Boo Saga level or Cell Saga. Yeah, he's like around here if we're just going based off feats. Why are the Avengers here again? Yeah, whatever. Darth Vader? I haven't read the books for Star Wars scaling. I think I might have read something somewhere that he could be higher up. But if we're just going based off the original trilogy, he's like somewhere around here. He's like Saiyan Saga. Because the original trilogy, he says that the Death Star is insignificant to him. And the Death Star can blow up planets. Casually bust planets, so I think here is fine. Alien X, yeah, you were just going here. Jonesy from Fortnite. Yeah, this game is getting absurd crossovers. Anything can get into Fortnite. A gorilla. Would probably be here. Stronger than Bluey. He could beat Harry Potter. Could it beat Joker? Yeah, it could. He can't beat a car. Stronger than Lightning McQueen. I think Freddy could beat a gorilla in a fight. Yeah. And then next we have 1 billion lions. Kills baby Goku, that's for sure. Cause Kid Goku isn't that strong. I don't think he's powerful enough to kill 1 billion lions. I think he'd get tired. Great Ape Goku though. But like, the moon's not out yet, so I think Teen Goku could probably do it. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me look through it one more time. Okay, Bluey, Harry, Light, Joker, Queen, Thomas. Yeah, actually I'll put Shrek above the Demon Hunters. Should I put Batman a bit higher? I think he's fine where he's at. I think Spider-Man might be above Tanjiro. I think the Incredibles are weak. Yeah, the Incredibles are definitely strong. Okay, I think that's everything. So feel free to leave your comments below if you think I got anything wrong. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope I can upload more videos like this.